When I'm cleaning, don't judge it. This is a pile of laundry. I gotta go clean. I gotta go wash. So I'm just cleaning out the room right now. So you even the internet doesn't care what you're going through. They will be mean regardless. Breaks me right now. So it is what it is. Strangers breaking me instead of people. Somebody must have been drinking something on there. Oh, wasn't it? And probably shouldn't Lysol the bed, but I don't know how else to take the germs and stuff, the sickness germs out. So I'm just Lysoling the. My Alea's bed is not bad because it's white already, so I don't think it can get messed up with the Lysol. But then again, Lysol don't have clocks, does it? Never read the ingredients in there, so I don't know, y'all. The most. I'm trying to feel like somebody, so you tell me. Body, but cleaning is very therapeutic for me. So when I go through life, I just clean eyes. Right now I'm stuck in the house, so I clean. And plus, I was trying to be away because from him. So I just started cleaning upstairs. So I cleaned out my closet. Um, I wouldn't say I cleaned it out because I didn't get rid of anything, but I'll be getting rid of some stuff soon. I just have to be able to try on and see what fit me and what doesn't. Some stuff, you guys, I keep saying I'm gonna lose weight so it'll fit me soon. I truly don't like them no more. They're no longer my style. So I'll be getting rid of things that are no longer my style. If you guys don't have your kid one can be. Maybe you couldn't hear me. If you don't have kids, you don't understand how messy a kid one can be. I don't know if you guys could hear me because these AirPods, they work when they want to and then not work when they don't want to. But earlier I was saying my headache was downstairs with the kids, so I let him be because when somebody thinks you don't do, you don't do, you let them do. Actually, I should be letting all the cleaning and all the cooking and all the taking care of the kids be up to him, but I'm not that vindictive. So, and plus cleaning is something I genuinely enjoy doing, so I'm doing it. You know, it's full of chores on your day. You think this officer. I promise y'all, like, to God, I always thought she was mean. And then one day, child, my car wouldn't work, and she just heard the noise it was making and offered her help. It's like, I think it's the battery. Do you need, help jumping it? I was like, oh my God, you would actually do that? And she tried her best to help me. It just didn't work because ended up they gave me the car with the dead that was old battery, so the battery just died. So I had to get another one. But yeah, sometimes the people you think that are like the nice, they might be the nicest you met. So keep that in mind. My butt looks so small today. I need to get back on my squat again. Jeez. Do I need to put my body lifter on? Do I need to pull it out the closet? They have so much stuff in here. And the room is not like the biggest room. I already know. When I get my own place, which is probably going to be a little apartment, I'm going to give them the master and take the next room. That way they have more space. Especially it'll be 3 of them in one room. I'll give them the master and keep my little room. Unless it's an apartment, the rooms aren't that big. Most of the time they'll be just about the same size. But at least they won't be sharing a bathroom with people that come see them or whatever. The bathroom will be their own bathroom, so that's a good thing. Now, I'm always dreading the closet because it's like messed up. I tell them, fix your shoes, fix your shoes, fix your shoes, and like on a regular basis. And it's almost like they never even tried to fix them. Look at this. She has, I don't know what she did this into, but she sure did it into something. Because look at it. Oh my God. Probably Vicks. It smells like Vicks, but she did it into something. Because, I don't know, I have a headache. A headache could be possible. A lot of things. But right now it's like right here. And it hurts my eye, my bad eye. I don't know if it's stress, hunger, because I just ate a banana just now. I had a few slices of apple that was left in my daughter's lunchbox, and then I had, it wasn't even a half of a bagel that my son was eating. He was eating and he left a little bit of it, and I had it with peanut butter, and that was it. All day, that's all I've eaten. So I think that might be the cause of my headache. Regardless, I'm gonna go downstairs soon. I'm gonna make myself a nice little salad and we'll keep it pushing. Alright, so my room is getting clean. Getting there. So what I really would like to do is this door house. I really would like to get rid of it. Where is that? My son would be crushed if I throw his basketball hoop thing he had on top of his bed. However, they're not here right now. They're in the park with their dad, so yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. He ain't gonna know. And what he doesn't know never happens. Yeah, that's legit me. I be throwing their stuff away, and then I'll be like looking everywhere for the stuff with them. Like, really? You sure that's where you put it? Because I can't seem to find it. Anyways, the part I dread the most. The thing is, I had planned to do this closet, but the way my life is heading right now, the plan of doing the closet is out the window, simply because I may not need to do that because this is not my home, I was told. So when I have my own home for them, for the closet, they quoted me $2,500 to get it done. So I wouldn't mind doing it for my kids, but right now I need to focus on saving enough money to get out my situation. Yeah, that's my current situation. So we're gonna try and focus on that. And this kid really has 4 backpacks. I didn't know that it was true. I was sat here and keep buying backpack after backpack. This thing is now real good into the wall. I just hope it can hold on to this. Okay. Seems to be holding on just fine. I think what I'm gonna do in this room, at least the most I'll do in this room is that. I think I'm gonna, oh my god. I think I'm gonna buy maybe 2 dresses and put it here. Not dresses, chests, 2 tall chests. And put them right back here. I mean, long ones back here. And then I'll probably just put my regular things at Home Depot, put them down here to hang my clothes. So it shouldn't cost me too much. I should be able to afford that much, I think. This thing not stick really. Yeah, because they quoted me $2,500 to do this closet, but it's the bougie closet, and I don't have time to be bougie right now, so we ain't gonna be bougie. We're just gonna do it ourselves. And if I get it done, you guys will definitely see that. You know, whatever struggle I have to go through to do that. So stay tuned. But I need to do something with this closet because it's really not fashionable. Like, so all her sandals, try to put them, those don't fit her on. So I've got things that will be left for Amira. Just put them aside. Hers still fits her. I need to, oh my god, she stole my little necklace that I bought. I'm gonna put it on right now. She took it and she's not even using it. It's like, that's how it feels to have a daughter. What happens when she's like, I don't know, in her teens? She's gonna take all my stuff, all my clothes. And this is my little cheap necklace. I got this from Five and Below, y'all. And I told her she cannot wear this because it will make her neck change color. you know. However, mommy can, because mommy is, yeah. Mommy is cheap. It's okay if my neck change. I don't want my kids' neck to change though. But it's a cute little necklace, y'all. I'm not gonna leave it on like a lot, but it's cute, and it comes with like, three other things you can add on there. I won't be doing that, but I'll wear this one. For me personally. Alright, now that we've got that situated, got all her sandals down. Like I said, actually, these are definitely throw them away, but we'll keep them washed and wash them. But yeah, I should really figure out something. If y'all see my eyes watering, just ignore it. I'm not crying. I mean, thank God I'm not crying. It's just I just giving me issues. So like I said, that could be a reason why I'm feeling this headache. Because my eye could not be feeling too good right now. That happens every now and then, so yeah, nothing new. Nothing new. Alright, now I will leave me some space, so at least in my nose in here, because I feel like I'm just so cluttered with all those shoes and that them being everywhere. I couldn't handle it. So we are fixing them. Okay. It's not like they have most of my shoes. I'm some kids have way more shoes than that. They just look messy because it was unorganized. I mean, they're 5 and 6. So how organized can they be? Now I'm going to do his shoes. He has a couple of shoes that are too small for him. So what I'm going to do is put them up for him because they don't fit him. I just need to know exactly which don't fit. This don't fit him for sure. This is a size 12. So let's get rid of it. I love these little shoes. He got to wear it probably one time, and that's it. Bruno Mars. I'm probably gonna get him another pair because I love them on him. Now they don't fit him. These fit. These don't fit. Which I would say I'll leave for Leia, but Leia is very fresh and she's not gonna wear her brother's shoes. Now these, I don't know if they fit him or not. I would have to see. I know for sure these don't fit. Do they fit? What size is this? Okay, so these fit. I just keep the ones I know for sure fit. And we'll move on to the ones that don't fit him. These for sure just need to be washed. These, I think they fit. I don't know everything that for sure fits him, but at least I know should fit him. questionable fits. Questionable. And questionable. Questionable fits. Questionable. Fit. Questionable. This is a really questionable flow because that I got for his dang, I got that for his, yeah, this don't fit him. I got that for his face or his sixth birthday. And no way stuff fits him, boy. It was super fast. I know this stuff fit him no more. Okay. We got that out the way. And like I said, I need to buy some shoe racks to put the shoes up. I wish I had them because I have the time to do this today. But I don't, so I'm not worry about it too much. But I like the way the closet is looking. So let's keep going with the fitting, y'all. Hopefully by the time we get here I'm done, so I can leave the house. When my piece is at risk, I do not risk my peace. Like, I will not risk my mental health to nobody. And then I've actually been risking it a lot. You know, I have to choose me. I have to choose me first. So. Washing already. With another load. Yeah. A lot of blankets over here. I'm feeling so exhausted. Let's see what I'm gonna do to pick up back. It doesn't much, honestly. Was cleaning the house, and all I wanted to do was make sure my kids' room was clean possible. Because part of the house needs to be clean. For some reason, this weekend, I was kidding when I said he only had 4 backpacks. Got more. I don't know when I buy these. The problem is he loses, like first year of kindergarten, he was losing his lunchbox so much. So every time, unless I ordered off Amazon, I couldn't get just the lunchbox. So I would have to like, and you know, he has school the next day. It was like, Walmart depending on the time, because honestly, don't like to go to Walmart because it's always so packed in there. Like, I was going to, like, if it's early, I can drop them off, maybe. And like a better chance than if it's like, I don't know, 11 p.m. Or I would go like 11 p.m. because at that time, most people are sleeping. I just go right before they close. I know it's annoying, but I get to go in and out. And I like getting in and out of places. I don't like to stay there for a long time. Yeah. Go on those times instead. No, I don't know why I removed it because there's 2 extra backpacks in here. Don't know where I'm gonna put those. Good time. Put them in there and see them now right here. Good. I'll put this here. Along the backpack. Put this over here. This came forward because I was so backpack. This is his backpack to go to the pool when we go to the pool. Okay. I need to put this in the bags and then be done. Just mop it in. Mopping the entire house. Should be good. There's only not touching in the house anymore. Like go to the room. I don't use it. I don't sleep in it. So I'm not really touching that. Okay. Did not mean to play this. I was just trying to put those. Little books here. Now it's fine. Perfect. Let's see. They have the sheets. The other sheets right here. See? There's this king. One of our Aidens. You know, his is not clean. Here's the Yaya's. I'm so happy I like to clean because I don't understand how therapeutic this is. It's like keeping my mind off of everything that's going on in it right now. Like my brain is full with negative thoughts. Not those thoughts you might be thinking of, but they're not the most positive either. Just like I was telling somebody, I'm defeated. Like it's crazy. I feel super, super defeated. And I always tell people, choose yourself and do what's best for you. And here I am, not doing what's best for me, for my mental health. Like, I'm legit sitting here letting somebody treat me like shit, and it's because of keeping the family together and stuff. Like, happy the other day because my mom has always said to me, just, it can't be that bad. Just do what you gotta do to make it work. And the other day she said to me, I'm not with you. I don't see what's going on, but it's impossible for somebody to keep you crying all the time. So if you keep crying, you feel like the only way to stop this madness is to get out, just get out. Do what you gotta do and get out. And I was happy to hear, I was relieved actually to hear that I had her support because like I know yeah she's not here to help me, but just having that like your mom or your dad saying like daughter or son, it's okay if you go, it's okay to leave, like no one's gonna judge you or whatever. It felt good because at least I had some type of support. Like I'm tired. I realized like all of my energy is drained out of me now, and I have no more energy left in me. I have no more fight left in me. I'm just defeated. So I'm so happy I like to clean, and cleaning is therapeutic for me because if I didn't, I don't know how I'd be getting through this stage of my life right now. Like it's a hard stage, and I don't know my kids. I don't know. I try to like put the idea of two households in their head. At least when I do get up and find me a little space on my own, because I gotta save for this, because everything I had in my savings I put it all into this house, so I have nothing. And one thing I know for sure is if I take these kids anywhere and I cannot afford their living, then I'm gonna lose them, and I don't want to lose my kids. So I tell myself, look, I'm just gonna suffer a bit longer to at least have um the money to provide for them. And then once I can get out, I know they're gonna be with me, then I'll do that. But right now, I'm really focusing on just that because this is a I don't wanna I don't wanna bash, I don't wanna say nothing bad because like your kids get to see these things, and I don't want to bash that person. But this is somebody who's had all my 20s, all of my teens, I can say, because I've been together since high school. We made 3 kids, but I think that's all that there is to this, is those 3 children, and that's it. I don't think there's any more, any less. Sometimes just things just don't work out, and I have to keep reminding myself that it just wasn't meant to be. What you're gonna do, kill yourself because it didn't work out? No, I can't. I have kids to live for, so I'm not just putting anything on his bed because neither of his sheets are clean. So I'm gonna put whatever on the bed right now, and then at least for the night, so he has something clean. Because once I leave the house, because I kid you not, once he's back with the kids, I'm leaving the house. I'm not staying here and getting into any argument with nobody. I'm not doing it. We're choosing our mental first, and that's it. So I'm trying to go as quick as I can and cleaning up here. I'm putting whatever, nothing's gonna match. If anything, whenever his actual sheets are clean, I'll just change it. But I'm not doing it. I'm not risking it. Okay, I'm just prepared because, like I said, once my kids them, I'm out. I'm out the loop. Now I can't say I regret being in this relationship. If I wasn't in it, my kids would not have happened. They probably would have happened, but they probably would have had different looks or whatever it was. It probably would have, just would be with, I don't know, y'all. But then it just wouldn't be the same. And I can't picture my life without my kids, which is another reason why I'm taking all of this. Oh my God, I cut it inside out. Which is another reason why I'm like suffering and I'm suffering and staying, because I want to make sure if I go, I get to go with them. Like, not that I think in my head he would fight me for my kids, because even if he wanted to call me a bad mom, he couldn't. He could not. Like, it would never come out of his mouth. So I'm grateful for that. At least you have something to shut up about, But I'm telling myself nothing lasts forever. I did really, really want to make sure that I tried my hardest. I tried my very best. I always ask God, I always say, God, please keep my family whole. Keep my family together. I'll do everything in my power to keep my family together. To keep my children in one household. Because I didn't want them to grow up in two separate households. I didn't grow up with my dad because my dad passed away when I was 6. So like, I never really had a two household. It was just life went short for my daddy. So, but he was a very good man. He was a very good dad for the moment that I had with him. For what I can remember, he was always good to me. So, but I did see him and my mom, they would fight a lot. And as far as I can remember, they would get in physical fights a lot, which is why I always recognize physical abuse but never mental abuse. So, um, yeah, so I didn't grow up in two different households, and in my head, I never wanted my kids to grow up in two different households. I don't think any female, I mean, if you know a female that wants to have that two household situation with kids, please tell me, because I don't know any. I think all of us end up in a place, is an unfortunate place, but it happens, and we just get to learn how to be, in that situation, how to just cope, because there's nothing else to do but to cope. So you just like, it is what it is, and that's it. So it makes me sad. That's where I'm at. It makes me sad. That's how I'm feeling. Like, before, I used to have all these high hopes that I would do this differently, I would do that, and I would change this to make him happy. And now I'm just like, no, you need to change to make you happy, not somebody else who doesn't even appreciate you. Like, that's where I'm at, and it makes me super sad because I've always wanted to fight. I always said I would fight with every last breath of me for this. And now I'm done fighting. And it's really sad because I've always had a fight in me. I've always had this, I'm gonna make it alright. Unfortunately now, I have nothing in me. I have nothing left. Like, 12 years down the drain. I can't say down the drain really though, because I do have 3 kids. and within those 12 years. But do I wish I did a lot differently? Yes. Maybe not invest everything I had into something that wasn't promised. And I don't mean promise as in I have a ring on my finger. I mean promise as like that I have guarantee that we're gonna stay together. Like, cause he's given me a ring before, and that don't stop him from disrespecting me and making me feel like shit and all of that. Like it don't stop. So I don't think a ring does much. A piece of paper doesn't change somebody if that's who they are. So I don't think anything could have changed the way he's dealing with me. Like, and I'm no angel, I'm no saint, y'all. I'm no, like, oh my God, I'm an angel, oh my God, no, I'm none of that. I'm not, I'm really not. But, cause yeah, if you say stuff that hurt me, I'm gonna say a couple that will hurt you too. But I have a limit to what I say, and I'm somebody who thinks before the thought comes out. So yeah, and I'm not vindictive either. Like I'm not like out to get you. No, I'm just trying to get a point across. And I don't know, for us to make a big purchase together, and you telling me the what I put in was very little. It's not like you giving me back what I put in to do what I have to do next, though. You just making me feel, you're minimizing me. You're making me feel small, you know? I come up, I say I'm gonna use my talent whenever I couldn't find jobs. So I used my talent and made money that way, and I'm able to pay bills with you. No hell, I didn't go half and half with you because I never felt like you were doing half of the work when it comes to the kids. So how am I supposed to go half and half with you if I'm doing more at home than you are? And I've always understood that, man, you want to provide, you want to do this and that. So I've always let that be. But then you're not. I've always understood everything. Like it didn't matter what it was. I understand it. I I put up with it. But you, on the other hand, asking me, what do you do? What do you do? The whole world gets to watch everything I do on a regular basis. You know, like I put my life on YouTube. I don't put you on there because it's not your preference. You don't want to be on there. And the one time I had mentioned something about him, he went ballistic. So I don't put his face on the internet like that. You know, maybe now he's getting familiar with it, and he's a little bit okay if I record a few clips in his head. And most of the time it's the back of your head, dude, because I always remember what somebody don't like. So I don't know, but I have up until tomorrow to stop crying for this, to stop tripping over this, because realistically, if I'm being truthful to myself, crying is not gonna help. um, at least I'm giving myself up until tomorrow. Am I gonna break down? Can I break down? I'm still human at the end of the day, so I might have a few after I say I'm not going to, but I'm gonna try my hardest not to, because I've come to the realization that you want me to be hurting. Like, you want me to be hurting so bad that you will do whatever it takes to cause me pain, whatever it is, you won't care to say it, to do it, just so you can cause me pain. So therefore, I'm very well aware, and I'm gonna try to not let that happen. But I am human. I have feelings, and when I do think about everything this man has said to me, done to me, of course I cry because I know I don't deserve it. But somehow I convinced myself that maybe you deserve being treated like crap, and nobody deserves to be treated like crap. And my friend reminded me of how I used to say that to people. They don't deserve to be treated like this, you know. And a controlling, a narcissist will always tell you, no man wants you. Or no man will be with you. No man will deal with you. What man wants a, a, a girl that has 3 kids? You know, like trying to ruin my confidence and the way I think about myself and all of that. And when I told my mom that, my mom was like, "You better stop with your idea that you don't want another man in your life. It's not I don't want another man. I just now." He knew that I had no trust for men. Like I never trusted men, and it took me so long to get comfortable with them. So, do I see myself starting this all over again? No, because I have a lot of trust issues, and you have just ruined them even more, you know? So, that's in the sense of why I say I don't want anybody. I have my kids, you know? Personally, meant for me is to really reproduce, and I've reproduced 3 times. They're fine, they're well, and I'm content with them. And I don't know, thinking about the what if you get a man who doesn't have kids and you have to give him a child? Like I don't know if I'm capable of giving somebody a child. I don't know. Because my last pregnancy, I risked my whole life to have this little baby. And that same man who sat there that I want glue on a table in front of, I want glue in front of you. The nurses in there and doctors, everybody was running to my operating room. And you were there. They were putting you on saying, sir, you cannot be here. You gotta go. While they rush me to ICU and rushing my baby to NICU, and you sit there and tell me I do nothing. And I'm supposed to go through this again with somebody else. Now I'm good. I'm good. And I don't want to make it right, but I will smile until I get out of here. I will play nice until I get out. That's it. Because I had to find a way to get myself out. I always say I put myself in this. Nobody puts me in this but me. Therefore, I will get myself out. I will get myself out in a way I can have my kids with me. I'm not gonna, jump and run because it ain't all that healthy, But I will get myself out in this. Alright, now let's clean this bathroom. I should be close to the bathroom. Let's see. Well, I did clean the bathroom and we mop the floor. The floor needs to be mopped. So we need to mop it. And then today I went to the doctor's. This whole I might need surgery thing is in the back of my head. Like it's right here, right in the back of my head. But I might need to have surgery in the near future, and that alone messes with me so much. And I need to have a clear mind for so many reasons because surgery, especially this type of surgeries that I need, they're no joke. They're no walk in the park, So I can never just be okay. So I'm not gonna let this little situation get the best of me when I have bigger fishes to fry. You know? Part of the situation is already it's just a situation. I mean, there isn't much to do. I'm not gonna answer my phone, nothing. Nothing at all. I'm just gonna walk. I wonder what you're doing. I wonder what I'm saying, hoping that I get my time from my house. Some people can get people a flat out for $100 and they're gonna go quick. They all working too long, everybody's working for only $100. That's $45 off. You can say no to a deal. Got 3 spaces for 2 more. Get to go get your kids from school. I will drop them off gladly for you. Get them off. What you gotta do. Because me, I don't do much. I will show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Oh my God, my poor headphones keep falling. It's crazy because I have a whole vlog of me cleaning this bathroom the whole house, honestly. And I stopped filming it, which was from last Monday. I stopped recording it because that's when this happened. All of this. Don't get me wrong, this is not a new thing. This is not the first time I've heard it. It's just like thought I was able to block it. I don't know. I just thought a lot of things that aren't. So I'm just getting into my reality. I'm accepting my reality. Yes, I guess that's what you can say. Because, like I said, it's not the first time, not the second, the third. Shoot, there's been a lot. Here, I always keep my kids' area clean because I'm not gonna be a dirty girl because of you. Just to prove a point. Because I already know it ain't gonna be clean if I don't do it. And grow these cabbage that's I don't do it, it doesn't get clean even though I'm being asked what do I do, what do you do, what do you do. If you were someone who took care of kids in a household, you would never ask such questions. So I will now stop stressing over questions. Now we're gonna get some stuff. So we'll show the inside of the toilet is clean also. I'm not the only black person who does this. Like, I need Ajax, like little Ajax. You see, this stuff is so dirty. You can shower the baby in it. first one. So this is like his behind. No. I'll suffer a little bit more. And I'll get to get out with them. Soldiers behind. You know how hard it is for your child to say to you, Mommy, I'm not at the other party because they're treating me badly. My son, I'm not even saying it. Just say that. And the person that I am, I would never want my child to see his person like that. So I told him, I said, baby, don't do that, don't ever feel like you have to pick a side or be on one side or whoever side. You're a child. You shouldn't even be part of this, but I'm sorry that you heard parts of it and it hurt you. Because if it didn't make him feel some type of way, he would have never said, Mommy, I'm mad that, so was arguing with you and made you feel bad. So I felt like I had to apologize to my son because it was never my intention to add him into anything like this, to even make it be known. I always tell him, Mommy is just having a little disagreement. That's it, there's nothing. Don't worry about it. But this time, I was numb. I just told him, no, don't be mad at your dad. That is your dad at the end of the day. I'm taking him, and my daughter, saying, oh, she's my favorite, because he's the best. My daddy can do this better. Kind of hurt knowing that you're putting things into the children's head already. I ain't even going anywhere. I'm right here with them. Nobody trying to mess up your brain. It really does, but everyone's mom is different. I would never do that to my kids, y'all. I would never make them hate one party. Instead, call me crazy. I'll teach them to love when they're older and they can understand more and they see for themselves. It's a different story, but when you're the one putting it into their head, come on, you're an adult, you're children, you should know better. But these things are not thought, are not anything that I was taught in my household. I got to live everything my mom went through with domestic abuse. I've seen it all, but I just wanted my life to be different. I hate to be sharing the same story as my mom. I hate it. Like when I'm talking to her, she's like, yeah, that's my life, that's what I'm living. I'm like, that's not okay. I shouldn't be living your life story. I try hard not to have your life story. But it is what it is. Like I said, I will get through it. I don't feel any strength right now, but I'm sure there is still strength somewhere in me because I'm alive. So far, I have a lot of crying moments. I don't lie. A lot. Is it not forever? So y'all, I'm watching the cup. You know what it's loud. So we don't have a reusable shower head. I tried. I bought one. It's still here. I bought one since we got the house. Well, since we got the house. I don't have the house. couldn't put it by myself, so there's no trouble. Because I can't, for the life of me, I can't remove it. So, yeah. I'm sorry you guys gotta hear this noise. Then the baby took fire because I want to see a piece. See if I can keep it. This is an old tub, so it doesn't get too quickly. Like, I like my tubs to be nice and white. So I don't even think this was a white tub to begin with. So I don't know. I could be mistaken, but I don't think it was a white tub. Or if it was white, well, whatever was here definitely messed it up. Now that's done. Put you along real quick. You are listening to me, venting and whatever. So let me put you on. You see this little thing here is called Bug Out. Let me show y'all properly. See? This is called Bug Out. You put this stuff all over your house, in your kitchen. It kills roaches, ants, and whatever bug that could possibly be in your home. It kills it. I don't have roaches here, but I do have a lot of ants. I have the black ones and the red ones. And when I tell you, like, as soon as they make contact with this, they die. Like, right there and then they die. So, I don't have a promotion that I'm doing for them, but if you got some bugs, if you got some bugs, trust me, that's your solution right there. Go to bugout.com and get you one. And I think the first time you purchase, they're gonna send you like 2 of them. And I've bought this so long ago and I still have it. Oh, I got this so long ago and I still have so much stuff. I was roaches, so looking at the place, I'm like terrified. Like, terrified is not even a word. I'll do whatever I can to not have those things in my house. However, I gotta stop saying my house. It's in mine. It's in mine. I gotta stop saying it. But anyways, you know, I'm no longer alone, so I will not be talking anymore. So, you guys, I don't know when I'm gonna vlog. I just really don't want to vlog because I'm just gonna be sad, talking sad. The lies, I can delete them afterwards. Like, I don't know. You guys wanna hear about my news really in a vlog, let me know. Bye.